here! Curb stomp him!
Ain't too many of us left.
I got a gator who loves color, boys. I see him! Molotov on the way! I got no move here! Fuck!
Here we go!
I got no move here! Fuck! Molotov on the way!
Like you got nothing to live for. I'm relieved.
The mayor of Chicago released a report today about the riots last month during the Democratic National Convention. According to the report, the disturbances were planned months in advance and were designed to disrupt and create turmoil in an effort to topple our present form of government.
Jack. I'm calling the cops.
You all need to get down here right away!
Be advised, there's been a hit and run in South Downs. Any units in the area, please respond.
Watch it.
You cook?
My ma's bucatini recipe. I don't know, thought I'd give it a try.
She back in Empire Bay?
No, she passed a while ago.
You got any folks back there?
Take a look at that paper.
Some city councilman's up for re-election.
I need a favor.
Who is he? You tied up with Marcano?
This fuck. Him and his pals killed a friend of mine. Look, he'd see me coming from a mile away.
Oh yeah, because I'm so inconspicuous.
You know how to get to people. It's taken me 12 years and a lot of money to find this cocksucker. I'd make it worth your while. And I'd consider it a personal favor.
I'll think about it.
If you're having trouble finding him, look for somebody on the street who might be willing to give him up. When you're done, come back here. We got a lot more names need to be X'd out.
First motherfucker I want you to hit is Lucky. He gets the name on account of he ain't got none. Luck, that is. But it don't stop him from playing cards any chance he can get. You ought to be able to rough up some assholes out there who'll give him up pretty easily. Guy's a real prick. No one can stand him.
hate it in the heart.
You gotta go. Get away! You sick? Cops need to hear about this.
You're gonna tell me where I can find the councilman.
Lucky's supposed to be playing cards here. Well, look what the cat dragged in.
You work for me now.
Sorry about that.
Hello? Yes. We need help right away.
Please be advised, we've got a report of a homicide in Barclay Mills. Any available units, please respond.
Look out! Oh, yeah! Watch out! Watch out!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
What the hell?
He's here!
Looks like that cat turned pussy and run off. We got ourselves again.
He's reloading! Rush him! Keep your head down! Blowing him up!
Oh my God! Get out of here! You have... That's some good shit! Off the street! I can't move!
Somebody want to help me out here?
Ain't too many of us left.
Get around him! Take...
What happens next, motherfucker? Think you know? Your mind, spook! I send this.
What's going on? Oof. You might need a bag or something for all this cash. Thanks for taking care of that thing. I might have another job for you later. Any idea what kind of medieval bullshit Burke's got planned for the butcher? No, wait. Never mind. I probably don't want to know.
A special panel has been created by the House Committee on Un-American Activities. Its aim is to determine if the recent riots during the Democratic National Convention were inspired and motivated by radical communist elements in this country.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Ah, hey there, Frey. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bousons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. You getting in touch with your artistic side?
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frey, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Fue, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring back.
Mostly I played the horn and a little piano now and again. But the ladies loved when I started singing. They were throwing their panties at me back then. Some of them still do.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Tramp.
I have a
Tramp.
subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or
What
Stetson
are you
hats.
doing, huh?
I tell you one doggone thing. It makes me feel good to know one thing. I know I'm alive.
Not an opinion, baby.
That's all right, Mama.
So,
I believe it. And I know that, yeah, I love it all.
you know what, Otis?
What?
You're country.
It's all right.
You straight from the Georgia woods.
That's cool.
Watch it, pal. You know what? You wear overalls, big old broke iron shoes, and you need a haircut, tramp.
Woman, you cool. Ooh, wow. Mama, grandmama. Papa, too. Make you. Oh, that's all right.
Everywhere possible. Are you
Son of a gun.
supposed to meet?
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Kavar's people will know more about what he's doing than